Today's news, breaking. 21 is officially disbanding.
Black Friday sale happening right here in Hallyu Back news. Hashtag BTS t-shirts prices are slashed. Free shipping worldwide. Link in the top of the description box. And we only have small and extra large sizes available left in stock. Stock's dwindling. It was recently officially announced by YG Entertainment that 21 is officially, this time, breaking up. What?
I'm laughing at myself because I feel like I shouldn't be so emotionally affected by this, but I am so emotionally affected by this. 21 was one of the first bands that I was introduced. They came out with Lollipop with Big Bang on March 27th in 2009, right after I moved to Korea. I moved to Korea on like March 7th, so like 20 days after I moved to Korea. And I was still getting to know the culture. I just moved to where I was going to be staying because I had like a training course for about 2 weeks. And then I landed in Suwon where I was going to live. And 21 dropped this commercial. And I remember just looking at them and thinking, this is so cool. I love this. I am so happy that I am here. And now, like, they're breaking up.
I was interested in knowing, first and foremost, when I heard the news, how many girl groups does YG Entertainment have under their label? Since 21, the only girl group that they have signed is Blackpink.
Which is a 21 knockoff. I don't care if you disagree with me and argue with me. It's like the new 21. I think YG actually put them together just because he realized that this was probably going to happen.
YG really likes 4-member girl groups.
And Blackpink, Blackjack.
Look, you guys. I just banged you. Are you okay?
I'm okay. I have a tissue box and I have a list of thank you 21 notes.
This shit is real. Earlier on this year, we had reported that 21 was possibly breaking up, and that was because Minzy was stepping down or not re-signing her contract. They were reducing the size of the group to 3. A few weeks ago, I was asking you, where is Pak Bum? And we eventually made a video about that, and then boom, this breaks. And out of all the K-pop groups that could break up, at least for female girl groups, this is the biggest news or the biggest thing that could happen. Name a girl group that could break up that would be bigger than this. Girls' Generation, besides that maybe.
This year we lost 4 Minute and we lost 21. So those are two both very huge, big groups
that have been around a long time.
And you have CL from 21, who's going to go off and has already gone off and started a really strong solo career. And you have Hyuna I can't even think straight.
4 Minute.
4 Minute, who's already had her own strong solo career. Where are we gonna go from now? Oh gosh. Oh.
It's gonna be okay.
I know it's gonna be okay, but I'm like gonna miss them.
This is purely a business decision on YG's part. All you have to do is step back from the emotion of it and see that he still has CL signed. He still has Sandara Park signed. They're both going to earn and raise revenues there. Sandara Park, extremely popular in the Philippines. CL building her brand in the US and going global. These are business decisions that K-pop entertainment companies make. And initially, when K-pop was rising and I wasn't interested in it, this was the main reason why. You could just see the business side of it and not the musicality. And as I become more interested in the music of K-pop, the business side kind of goes away, but I've never forgotten about it. So I think I'm easily able to sit here and explain it. Whereas a lot of viewers, a lot of people interested in K-pop and Korean entertainment are more emotionally attached and just do not care what the reasoning is. They don't want 21 to break up. You don't want to see your favorite groups break up, and that's just the truth of it.
For me, it's definitely both. I can understand the business aspect, but to me, I'm also really deeply wrapped up in the emotional aspect of it.
As are so many people.
But for me, there's also a huge emotional attachment to Bohm. And
like what's going to happen to Bohm?
What's going to happen to Bohm? I feel that YG didn't really support her with all of her issues with her ADHD or ADD and with her depression. I feel like when everything happened with her getting her amphetamines for her ADHD, when she was getting her prescription drugs, I felt like she got thrown under the bus as kind of like she's this druggie, and she's not. I mean, she had a prescription drug from a doctor, and
It's unfortunate that Korea doesn't accept this sort of thing, and YG has an image to uphold.
And I understand that that's probably part of the reason why she didn't re-sign, but I'm still devastated about this whole thing because I want them to be together. I cried when Destiny's Child broke up when I was in like middle school. I'm dating myself. But now it's like 21, who I have probably liked better than almost any other girl group in the history of entertainment. They're breaking up, and I'm just... I wanted to say a few thank yous because 21 has been one of my favorite groups of all time. So I just want to say thank you, 21. Thank you for showing us all that it's okay to go against the grain and do some really crazy stuff. Your music kind of broke across a lot of Korean barriers, and for a girl group, you kind of acted more like a boy group when it wasn't okay, when girls were really styled and classy, and you were fun, you were funky, you brought that to K-pop. Thank you for your amazing vocals, for your sick raps, your awesome dances, and your catchy lyrics. I mean, I was re-listening to some of your songs today, and you can't help but sing along with the chorus. They're just so catchy. Even though you guys only made 4 albums, it was just, you have so many great songs. Thank you for introducing me to K-pop and for helping me to love K-pop. And for helping to bring K-pop to the world, because you made K-pop more popular in the Philippines, you also made it more popular in Japan, and you did a lot of things to help Korean and Japanese relations, including whenever there was the huge earthquake in Japan, trying to help raise money for the relief efforts and for the victims. Thank you for letting us into your world for the 21 TV show, the reality show, of which there was 3 seasons, and yeah, just thank you guys. I will forever be a Blackjack, even though you guys aren't going to be making music anymore.
You're making me cry.
I'm gonna always be a fan.
Holy shit.
So thank you, and I look forward to seeing your individual projects. I know I'm in hell. I'm really emotional. Do you want a tissue, Richard? Have a tissue.
You gave me 2. These tears are authentic and not fake at all. You just moved me with how much thought you put into thanking them, because I appreciate their music too, but it's not that big a deal to me. CL, we're gonna get to see her make lots more new music many years into the future, and so I don't have that much of an attachment to it, but especially you putting the story about arriving in Suwon, because I was there a month later in your apartment, so I could imagine the whole thing. April 2009 was when we met, and May 2009 was our first date, and March 2009 was Lollipop, correct? So that puts it in perspective, and you sitting here explaining it to them was the first time I heard that story too. And neither of us were super big into K-pop back then, but our cats are going crazy behind us. Oh my God. Comments down below, you guys. Let us know how you feel when you heard the news about 21 disbanding, and just your reaction to this video right here and Steph's thoughts on the whole matter.
What's your favorite 21 song? What's your favorite 21 moment? What are you going to miss the most?
Click the like button, you guys. Thank you for supporting us. And don't forget to subscribe for more HallyuBack news. Hashtag BTS t-shirts if you're interested. Link in the description. Free shipping worldwide. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego.
Bye.